Hello, my name is Mitch. I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I don't know if it was paranormal or whatever stupid words people use to describe supernatural phenomena, but after that thing visited me, I don't believe in that paranormal trash now. A week or so after I moved in with my brother, Edwin. After my house was foreclosed, I finished unpacking. Edwin liked the idea of me moving in, since we'd not seen each other in after 10 years, so I was excited too. I soon fell asleep after I moved in. After that first week, I swear I heard rustling noises coming from outside at about 1 in the morning. I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored and tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told Edwin and he agreed. The next night, however, I thought I heard my window opening and a loud thump, as if something entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. The next morning, Edwin dropped his coffee cup when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror and I saw myself. I had a large gash in my left cheek. After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me I must have been sleepwalking, but then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted up my shirt to reveal a sewn-up incision where my kidneys are. Well, were. I stared in his eyes, mine widening. You somehow lost your left kidney last night. We don't know how, though. Sorry, Mitch. My doctor told me. The next night was my breaking point. Around midnight, I woke up to see a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with the creature. It had a black hoodie and a dark blue mask with no nose or mouth, staring down at me. The thing that scared me the most was that it had no eyes, just empty, black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from its sockets. I grabbed the camera nearby on a mantle and took a picture. After the picture took, the creature lunged at me and tried to claw open my chest to get to my lungs. I stopped it by kicking it in the face, and as I ran out of my room, I grabbed my wallet. God knows I'd need the money. I ran out of my brother's house and into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near Edwin's house and tripped on a rock. I fell unconscious and woke up in the hospital. My doctor entered the room, the same one who I'd treated me before. I have good news and bad news, Mitch, my doctor stated. The good news is you had minor injuries and your parents are going to pick you up. I sighed with relief. The bad news is your brother has been killed by something. Sorry. My parents took me back to Edwin's house to collect my remaining belongings, which I did. Upon entering my room, I was scared, but I remained calm. I grabbed my camera and stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw Edwin's body and something small lying next to it. I picked up the small thing and entered my parents' car, not mentioning Edwin's corpse. I looked down at the thing I'd picked up and nearly vomited. I was holding my stolen, half-eaten kidney with some black substance on it.